Another game against a very bad opponent. We won last week versus a very bad opponent. Now we played this week versus a very bad opponent. And then we play the Chicago Bears, who also a very bad opponent. If everything works correctly here, right? I don't want to jinx us, knock on wood here. We could potentially go into our bye week with a 6-6 record. We could be at 500 going into our bye week. And all we have to do at that point is second half of the season, the last 6 games, get our crap together. And if we win 3 of those games, we could at least be a playoff team. Which, listen, knock on wood here. There's a chance, and you're telling me there's a chance. If we win the Super Bowl this year, I better get Coach of the Year. I better get Coach of the Year. Especially with everything that has happened this year so far. Like, there's no way I do not deserve Coach of the Year. You know what? I don't like to be egotistical, right? I don't like to be, narcissistic about things and be like, oh, I get it. But, like, bro, at some time, at some point, I turned this team from 3-6 to, at that point, a Super Bowl winning team. I deserve my comeuppance, okay? Now, again, we still got to win. And I don't know what the last 6 games look like, but we have to win at least 3 of them, realistically speaking. Okay. And my offensive line does not want to block for me, and Jay Jettis doesn't want to catch the ball. It's nice when there's a combo of, like, no one wants to actually play good on this offensive line. Alright, hold up, block. I have to force the ball to Jay Jettis. Because if not, there's no one else I can throw the ball to at that point. Like, this offensive line cannot block long enough to let me at least get something going. Look. Alright, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. First down 10 here, baby. Let's get it. All it takes is a turnaround now. I checked out of the backfield. I mean, I missed the hit stick. But in the end, I guess I got the tackle, which is positive. It's, you lost the battle, but you won the war. And our next war was the fact of stopping the running back from getting yards. Hey, listen, I am just so thrilled. And I know it's a day later. I am so thrilled we won last week. I did not think we were going to win last week. Alright, let's go ahead and keep Russell Wilson on the quarterback spy here. This might be underneath to the tight end right there. That's not the tight end, it's Jerry Jeudy. But you know what? Similar to what I kind of expected them to throw the ball to. Alright, first down 10 here, baby. First down 10. Let's get them off the field, defense. Has been our Achilles heel all year long, has been this defense. That's what I'm saying. That's why if I go to a Super Bowl, I deserve all my comeuppance. Because I did it with this defense we have. And, it's a special unit. I'll say it like that. This is a special unit on defense. Alright. Trash talk aside. Trash talk for my own squad at this point. First down 10 here. Okay, play action pass. Look in. Wide open. And he drops it. Let's go, defense. I had all the faith in the world that you would cause that incompletion. Alright, this is a run play. This is a run play 100%. Yup, toss play. Get to the outside. Let's go, Jordan Hicks. Had to user him. Had to, do a little bit of my own work there. But sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes it just works like that. Third down 10 here. And they score a touchdown. Yeah, exactly what we wanted. I love our defense. I love our defense because, you know what? They always keep me entertained. I'll say one thing. Our defense does a really good job of avoiding any of our games from being enjoyable from our perspective. And Jake Browning, he takes care of the rest of that. He takes care of the rest of that when the aspect of making it enjoyable for me. Oh, lordy. Oh, man, this offensive line, this team. This is one of those franchises where, you know, I feel like I'm going to talk about it in the future and reference it in future Maddens. Because it's like, if this does turn out well and we switch this around and things get better, then, you know, it's a very positive remembrance. Or it's a very negative one. Either or. Alright. I was waiting for the running back to get open on the play. I was waiting for the running back to be my check down option. Yeah, I love it when the running back doesn't become your check down option. When he can't get open. When an easy route. You really couldn't get that first down. Alexander Madison. You're telling me you could not get that first down, man. I'm kind of scared to run it again. I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to do it for the craps and giggles here. Okay, I was about to say, bro, if you can't get that first down, that is literally 20 yards. That should be the easiest first down in your life. All right, Jay Jettis. Not throwing to Jay Jettis. Some way, Jake Browning made the throw. 1 for 4, 23 yards. That sounds about right for Jake Browning. Okay, so we got Jay Jettis not being pressed. We do have a KJ Osborne, and listen, Jake misses that throw 9 out of 10 times. This is the 1 out of 10 time. All right, defense. Listen, all we have to do is stop them. Get them off the field. And maybe, just maybe, our offense will come alive. And there sprout some successful wings. I don't know, man. Okay, that's all I can hope for at this point. Hit sticks. I'm just going for hit sticks. Alright, so before halftime here, boys, let's wait, the Ravens just beat the Bengals 35-2. Bro. Listen, with how bad this season is going so far, right? And it has been going absolutely horrendous. I just want to kind of preface that enough, right? If we ever score 2 points in a game, I might delete the franchise. Like, even with our crap on offense and crap on defense, we still put up, like, at least 20-plus points a game. Like, we average 20-plus points a game. You might say, well, that was all garbage time points and none of it's, like, legitimate sometimes. And that is true. It's a very true fact. By the way, 14-11. What's up with the weird scores this week? But anyway, though, even if it is the fact that, you know, some of that garbage time, at least, I mean, 2-35, you're telling me in garbage time you couldn't at least score more than 2 points? Like, bruh, there's no way in garbage time you couldn't score more than 2 points. Are they going to go for this? I figured they might. I'm going to call a timeout just in case they decide to kick a field goal here. Because, like, a field goal here would save us. Okay, well, never mind. I'm run committing. Fluff it. I'm run committing. They're probably going to throw the ball here. And I ran commit and they still got a first down. That is just sad. Our defense is so pitiful. Even when we run commit, bro. Our defense is like, nah. We're not going to be able to get anything. And what's sad, too, is like, you would think, with how good our defense started off, like, beginning of the season, it was so freaking amazing. You'd be like, okay, who got hurt? Like, was there a bad injury or something? Like, no, we just, fell off the face of the earth. Our defense has realized, wow, it's easier to be bad than it is to be good. It's, like, easier just to suck than it is to, you know, be a solid unit out here and make your town, make your city proud. All right, second and goal. I'm run committing. Again, I'm run committing. If that means anything, I hope it does. It doesn't at all. Run committing with this team is like walking in the park. All right, so they got like all the momentum right now, and it is fantastic, man. All right, I can't even be mad. Because there's no realistic way our offensive line is going to be fast enough to outrun that. So I can't even be mad. Now, what I can be mad about is my right tackle blocking here. I really need him to double team that guy. And, that play almost worked too flawlessly for its own good. And the sad part is, which doesn't happen often, Jake threw himself a beautiful dot on that play. Line, I need you to block. Line, I need you to block. Jake! Jake, I'm going to need you to throw a good pass, my man. I don't trust our defense, even with that much time left. Alright. Let me, call the play before I speak. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, Jake. Jake, Jake, you killed me so bad, man. You killed me so bad. He was so wide open. He threw that so far. I wanted it to be right here. Right here, Jake. Not at the safety. He tried to throw that at the safety. There are some passes in this year so far where I feel like there's no realistic possibility that these passes can be this bad. Because, like, that pass right there, man. Wide open. Wide open. And we got our first turnover. Probably our first turnover in, like, 7 months, I feel like. I don't remember when last time we got a turnover. And I caused it, too, so I'm happy with myself. Come on. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Okay. Things are getting a little sketchy here. By sketchy, I mean positive. Because on this team, being sketchy is a good thing. Jay, can you please just hit something? Like, oh my god. I have never thought I'd be so upset with a quarterback performance in my life. And then I met Jake Browning in Madden. In real life, he's actually pretty good, by the way. Like, in real life, Jake Browning has, like, the highest completion percentage. Like, everything is money. In Madden, this guy can't hit a broadside of a barn. And, really? And you missed the tackle twice, Jordan Addison. Twice. Not only, well, okay, first off, a lot of that was Jake just can't throw the football correctly. But not only did you get out-muscled, then you couldn't tackle him twice. That's even more painful. And we can't tackle. We can't freaking tackle, bro. We can't freaking tackle. This is embarrassing. This is, in all intents and purposes, just embarrassing now. I don't even know what to say at this point. They're going to get a field goal for halftime because we just don't know how to play anything at this point. We talked about potentially getting a playoffs and going to a Super Bowl. Bro, what are we thinking at this point? 59-yard field goal. Yeah, I would attempt it. Yeah, I was going to say, you got Sean Payton, man. You got big balls, Sean Payton. Like, I'd go for it at this point. Timeout, I guess. Is that going to ice him? Maybe that will ice him. Alright, big ball Sean Payton. They didn't ice him. You can't ice before halftime, though. That's actually a thing. Alright, come on, Jordan Hicks. And he misses it. Was not even close. In Mile High, it's actually kind of surprising. Alright, defense. You know what? The first half was the first half. This is the second half, okay? And that means that we can actually play good in the second half. See? 2 yards. 2 yards looks really good on paper. Because, I don't know if we're going to only allow 2 yards the rest of this game. But 2 yards looks really good on one run. You know? And if they're looking like, you know, per run, 2 yards could be a good average. You know? I don't even know anymore. I'm creating excuses for my defense knowing they're going to give up 600 yards in the second half. Russell Wilson's about to look like primetime Russ. Wide open. See, this is why I don't do face cam. I don't do face cam because my face would just show the disappointment. My face just shows the utter disappointment of this defense. It's just no way this guy just literally gets like 20 yards of run. I'm at a point now where we could have Patrick Mahomes on the other side, and we would still lose these games because this defense just can't stop a cold. We actually got a sack. We got a sack and a turnover today. That might be the first time we've gotten that combination since week 1. That might be the first time. All right, Russ. And we got a second sack, knocking them out of field goal range as well. Watch out now. This might be dangerous. This is dangerous. All right, come on, Russ. He's going to screen it, and it goes nowhere. 57-yard field goal attempt. I'm really going to kick it? Of course I'm going to kick it. It's in Mile High. You don't not kick it in Mile High. That's like sacrilegious or something. 57 yards. He missed it from 59. Kick is up, and it is good. That was too easy. Okay. This is weird how I have this set up, but okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I flipped that play by accident. Didn't have anyone open. So I tried rolling out, and then I saw the guy, so I tried throwing it away. And Jake just drops the ball. Not like we had anyone, to throw the ball to anyway. Lordy. Oh. At what point can you get fired as a coach? I feel like there's a point where they just let you go in general. Alright. I feel like alright, just terminology of pain here. Now, Jake got hit as he threw that ball. I'm not even going to blame him for that. The man got absolutely crunched as he hit through the ball. There's a part of me that thinks, like, if Jake does get hurt, we might actually start winning games. But I don't like to think like that. Because I think that's, like, messed up a way to think. Like, I should be thinking like that, but I think Jake has put me to a point now where that's the only way I can think. Alright, quarterback draw on 3rd and 1. Probably stupid because they expect a run play. Yeah, they expect a run play, so it's probably stupid to call a run play. Especially for a team that really can't run the ball. Alright. And this freaking home field advantage right now is kicking our butt in. 4th and 3. The fact that that probably should have been an incomplete pass because Jake way just crappy through that is actually hilarious. That should have probably been an incomplete pass. Okay. Good job, Jake. That was actually a reasonably good pass. I love how all the plays are giving me is literally just the same concepts. They're like, you know what? Just throw the ball down the field. That's what you have to do in this game. Okay, just the other way. Just the other way. There's no one open on that play. Yeah, I'm just keeping it to the same concepts. I mean, I want to call different plays, but you're down by this much points. We just gotta have to, start doing this, what works at this point. Because we gotta try to come back. I don't know how that's possible, but I guess it is. We should not run the ball here. This is so stupid. This is not gonna work. This worked. I am surprised that worked. I don't know how that worked, but that worked. Hike the ball, hike the ball, hike the ball. I gotta stop saying hike the ball. Apparently, the problem, I think, here's the problem with all offense, right? The problem with all offense starts when I hike the ball. That's when our problem with all offense starts. Before I hike it, there's promise. Like, something could happen positive, and then I hike the ball, and then negative things happen. We're going for 2. Is it smart to go for 2? Probably not. Are we doing it anyway? Absolutely. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Did we get it? Yeah. This is why I said, oh, God, okay? This is why I said, oh, God. Because 83, Naylor, right? Look at this guy. He runs out of bounds. So I saw that, and he was wide open right here. I wanted to throw it to him right here. But I remember, I was like, no, you ran out of bounds, bro. Like, I can't throw you the ball because you ran out of bounds. All right. It's like a lot more of a commendable score, I feel like. You know? Got a hit stick off. I'll take that. We're down by 9, okay? Weird weird score to be in right now. Because, like, we're not down... We're down by 2 possessions, but we're down by 2 possessions because of 1 point. So it's even weirder than normal. But, okay. 2nd and 8 here. Come on. Let me throw. You kidding me, bro? And the tight end dots us the fluff up. And the tight end dots us the fluff up, bro. Of all people. We get dotted up to the tight end. Yet again. Alright. Okay. Underneath, open, and incomplete. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright. Come on, boy. Alright. It's not over yet. It's not over till the fat lady screams. And we are currently warming up. Russ! Okay, Russ. Listen, Russ, I'll give you the danger, Russ. Because you are definitely dangerous. Please don't make me regret saying that. Oh, nope, I got him. I got him. I could not get a warp tackle in any way on him. I couldn't get a warp tackle at all, bro. He just physically outran me. I get freaking Harrison Phillips is like a big guy. But, bro. That was the most critical 3rd down possible. I read that play. And I was just too fat to actually get the guy. Like, that's the best way to put it. I was just too fat to get the guy. I'm just going for hit sticks at this point. I don't even care about yards at this point. I'm just going for hit sticks. Because the only thing we have at this point is getting a turnover. There's nothing else at this point. Defense is not going to stop them. Which is sad because it's a 9-point ball game. We ran commit. We freaking ran commit. And we still couldn't stop them there. And now they're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2 now. I'm going to run commit again. We'll see if that works. Oh, I ran commit and then they throw it. And Dangerous can't throw it correct. Alright. I mean... things are things right now, I guess. I don't even know what to say at this point. Josh Oliver! Oh, wow. He actually almost got me. He almost freaking got me. He was so inches away from getting me. Alright. We are now in a 1-score game. I could go for 2 there, but I decided not. Welcome to this primetime football game where apparently we have a chance. Apparently we had a chance. Let me correct myself. Should have went for 2. I should have went for 2. For future reference, I should have went for 2. I'm more mad at myself for not going for 2 at that point. I feel like we would have still went for 2 and still been more successful. Because at least then it would have been more fun to watch here. This pain would have been a lot less. It would have been a lot less painful. Because then it would have been a 7-point game. And now we just gotta watch as our defense literally cannot stop anyone. Guys, I hate our defense. I mean, I was gonna say the most obvious crap ever. Guys, I don't like our defense. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna call it timeouts. Like, last week, 2 weeks ago, I was calling timeouts at the end, man, of run committing, and they ran it right. Yeah, they did that. They did that, actually. That's actually a really good representation of when we run commit, what teams do to us. Just want to sit here and breathe for a second. Sorry for the breathing. Something that, we don't usually get to do in this season so far. Because every single time we take a breath is another touchdown scored for our defense. It's like the worst defense I think I've ever seen or had in a Madden season before. This is the worst defense, I think. We have 239 yards, and we have 9 completions. Maybe that's the funny thing here. What? Jake, why? What? Who were you? So, I hiked the ball, right? The first thing he does, because I have a wide open Jay Jettis. First thing he does is this stupid little go back, move. Like, look at this crap. This puts him off kilt completely. 1000%. This is why. Like, what is this? Look at his foot. Dude. What is your foot doing, Jake? This is his foot. So this puts him off kilt. And then he doesn't even get hit. He doesn't even get hit. I throw to Y. Right here. This is who I'm throwing to. He doesn't even get hit. He just spins in mid-air and throws it right to the linebacker. I don't even know what to say anymore. He's not even getting hit. This man is just spinning and throwing the easiest pick to a linebacker I think the world may have ever seen. I am just baffled. I am just baffled. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, words cannot describe what I could say at this point. I just saw Jake break his foot, spin around, and then throw an interception. He tried everything to get that touchdown, too. And our defense tried to give it to him. 114 yards, 3 touchdowns today for Javonte Williams. We are literally giving running backs NFL records at this point. I mean, like, when it comes to, like, a team in other chaos, this is a team, man. Offensively, defensively, offensive line. Like, I know I say this every single week, I feel like, but we're just getting to a point where this is almost a joke. Can't wait till the draft.